Get ready for warm-ups. Get ready for warm-ups. We'll start with Tadasana. So keep the hands by the side. Breathing in, bring the hands up. Interlace them over the head. Breathing out, turn the palms toward the ceiling. Hold your breath. Breathing in, raise the hands up and then slowly come on your toes. Focus your attention at one point in front to hold your balance. Breathing out, bring the feet first and then bring the hands down to rest. Hold your breath. Breathing in, turn the palms towards the head. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring the hands from the side. Second round, very slowly breathing in, hands up, interlace over the head. Hold your breath. Breathing in, turn the palms toward the ceiling. Hold your breath. Breathing out. Breathing in, raise your hands up. Come on your toes, maintain your balance. Breathing out very slowly, bring the feet back to rest on the ground. Bring the hands back to rest on the head. Hold your breath. Breathing in, turn the palms facing the head. Hold your breath. Breathing out, release the hands from the side. Now we are going to do forward bend. So you're going to breathe in, raise the hands up, interlace them behind the head. Turn the body to the right side. Bend down, breathing out. Breathing in, swing to the other side. And breathing in, come up. Breathing out, look down, swing to the other side. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out, turn to the center and bring the hands down. Let's get the breathing sequence a little better. So breathing in, bring both the hands up to interlace behind the head. Hold your breath. Turn your body to the right side. Now breathing out, bend forward and then swing to the left side. Breathing out. Hold your breath. Breathing in, look up from the left side. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bend down on the left side and then swing to the right side. Breathing in, look up from the left side. Hold your breath. Breathing out, turn to the center, bring the hands down. And relax. Now we'll do sideways bend for the spinal cord. Interlace the hands in front. Breathing in, raise the hands up. Hold your breath. As you breathe out, bend to the right side as much as you can comfortably go. Don't force. Breathing in, come back to the center. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bend to the left side as much as you can comfortably go. Breathing in, come back. Hold your breath. Breathing out, hands down from the side. Wait for some time. And then once again, start breathing in, bring the hands up, interlace the hands. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bend to the right side. Breathing in, come back. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bend down from the left side. Breathing in, come back. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring the hands down from the side and wait. Now one balancing pose, Natvarasana. So lift your left leg up, diagonally cross. Left hand is straight with the fingers close together, index finger pointing out. Bring the right hand up, index finger pointing toward the ceiling. Look at one point and hold your balance. Breathe normally to hold as long as you can hold. Slowly release. Second on the left side. So lift the right leg. Slowly release. One backward bend. Keep the hands at the back. Support your back. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend backwards. As you breathe in, come back. Catch your breath. Once again, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend backwards. Breathing in, come up and relax. Now possibly the last movement for today, Dhruta Utkatasana. Take a little distance between the feet. Breathing in, bring both the hands up, join them together. Not so much. And then breathing out, squat down. Keeping the hands straight. Breathing in, come up. Only come down as much as you can come down comfortably. Second round. Breathing in, come up. Slowly bring the hands from the side and sit down in yogic breathing and relax. Today we will try and work on the head, neck, shoulders, front and the back. We'll start with very simple movements and then slowly go to slightly more difficult movements. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me. that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. And keep your hands in Prana Mudra. So the thumb, little finger, and ring finger together, index and middle finger straight out. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, tiger on my right, a lion on my left, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I'm lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I'm chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4-petal lotus, red color. Take a deep breath in. Shift your attention to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, 6-petal lotus, orange color, increase pitch. Shift your attention to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color, increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shift attention to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color, increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shift attention to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color, increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shift attention to Agnya Chakra behind your eyebrow center at the center of your brain, 2-petal lotus, indigo color, increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shift attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000-petal lotus, white color, increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamadiitamastu Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjay mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Get ready 11 times. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshiyamamritat. 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 Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Slowly release your mudra. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra. If you want to stretch your legs out, please feel free to do so. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri Mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me seeking answers to various questions from the universal knowledge resting within me and get those answers, and operate very successfully Get ready. 11 times. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Keep your hands in Yoni Mudra. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son. You are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. 3 times, get ready. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Darini, Durga Nigantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Maknyanada, Durga Taityaluka Vanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgamatnyana Samstana, Durgamadhyana Pashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamkhantri, Durgama Yudhadarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Durgadarini. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Darini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Maknyanada,
दुर्गदैत्यलोकदवानला दुर्गमा दुर्गमा लोका दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमार्गप्रदा दुर्गमवेद्या दुर्गमाश्रिता दुर्गमज्ञानसंस्थाना दुर्गमज्ञानवासिनी दुर्गमोह दुर्गमः दुर्गमार्त्रस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमा सुरसंहन्त्री दुर्गमायुधधारिणी दुर्गमांगी दुर्गमता दुर्गम्या दुर्गमेश्वरी दुर्ग भीमा दुर्ग भामा दुर्गभा दुर्गधारिणी ओम दुर्गा दुर्गा त्रिशमनी दुर्गा पद्मिनी वारिणी दुर्गमश्छेदिनी दुर्गा स्वादिनी दुर्गा नाशिनी दुर्गदोद्धारिणी दुर्गा निहंत्री दुर्गमापह दुर्गमज्ञानदा दुर्गा दैत्यलोकदवानला दुर्गमा दुर्गमा लोका दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमार्गप्रदा दुर्गमवेद्या दुर्गमाश्रिता दुर्गमज्ञानसंस्थाना दुर्गमध्यानवासिनी दुर्गमोह दुर्गमः दुर्गमात्रस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमा सुरसंहन्त्री दुर्गमायुधधारिणी दुर्गमांगी दुर्गमता दुर्गम्या दुर्गमेश्वरी दुर्ग भीमा दुर्ग भामा दुर्गभा दुर्गधारिणी ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम Slowly release your hands, keep them on your knees. Allow the body to completely relax. And try to focus your attention within yourself. Can you experience any sense of discomfort, any pain within your body? If so, pay attention to that area and mentally try to command that area to relax. Command the pain to disappear. We are approaching Ganesh Chaturthi. So be in meditative position. Feel within yourself. As you do that, bring the image of Lord Ganesha in front of your eyes. And be in the vibrations as I chant the Sankatanash Ganesha Stotram. Om Pranamya Shirasa Devam Gauri Putram Vinayakam Bhakta Vyasam Smare Nityam Ayukamartha Shishyaye Pratamam Vakratundam Cha Ekadantam Dutiyakam Tridiyam Krishna Pingangsham Gajabhaktram Chadurtakam Lambodaram Panchamam Cha Shashtam Vikadameva Cha Saptamam Vignarajam Cha Dhumravarnam Tatashtamam Navamam Balachandram Cha Dashamam Tu Vinayakam Egadasham Ganapadim Dwadasham Tu Gajananam Om Shanti 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 Om Yegadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad Om Yegadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad Om Yegadandaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandi Prachodayad Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Try to go deeper within yourself. See if you can sense your own heartbeat while focusing on your breath. Don't stop your breath when you try to feel your own heartbeat, feel your own pulse from within yourself. Now see if you can feel your diaphragm. Can you feel the diaphragm move down as you breathe in and move up as you breathe out? How far down the abdominal cavity does your diaphragm go? How much up the chest cavity it goes when you breathe out? Now give up all this awareness. Slowly start becoming aware of your own self, the body. How exactly are you connected to the ground? Start hearing sounds within the room. Gently move your head from side to side. Toggle the head up and down. Rub your hands a little bit. Then open your eyes. So I'll shift the direction for you to see better. We are starting our first move on the head. So the first one will be moving the head from side to side. The second one will be rolling the head. Third one will be rolling the head sliding the head. So you are keeping the hands by the side of the body, palms on the facing the floor. You can keep the legs whichever way you feel like. And very slowly you will just rotate the head to the right side and then you will come back. After that you will rotate the head to the left side and you will come back. In the next round, after 3-4 rounds of this, when I tell you to move, roll down, you will turn the head to the right and then bring the chin close to your right shoulder. See what happens to your left leg. Does it move anyway? And then bring the head back. Then turn the head to the left side, rotate it by bringing the chin closer to the left shoulder and then release the rotation by taking the chin back, then bring the head. That's the second move. The third move, you will slide the head along the ground. The chin will come up more towards the ceiling. And then, without raising your head from the ground, you will bring the chin closer to the chest. Those are the first movements. After that, keeping the hands a little closer to the side of the body, you're just going to lift the right elbow. The palm is on the ground, only the right elbow will move up from the ground and then it will go down. Then I'll give you instruction for the left elbow to come up and left elbow go down. When the elbow is going up, try to keep the shoulder closer to the ground. Then we'll alternate right elbow, left elbow, right elbow, left elbow. Then you will raise the right shoulder up, take it down, left shoulder up, take it down. Then we will alternate. So I'll start giving you instructions as you get into the movement. So lie on your back. As you exhale, you will slowly rotate your head to the right side and very slowly rotate it back to the center while you are breathing in. Very slowly breathing in. And when you breathe out, turn your head to the left side. And then very slowly breathing in, bring your head back to the center. Second round. You can keep chanting Sri Ganeshaya Namaha, which is easy to remember. And see how many times you're chanting when you're taking the head towards the side. At least chant one more time for bringing it back to the center. So if you chant 3 times while taking the head towards the right side, chant at least 4 times to bring it back. Last round. Start. And relax. Now you'll be doing rotation and rolling. So you will be taking the head to the right side and then move the chin close to the right shoulder without lifting the head from the ground. Slowly rotate back. And then breathing out, turn the head to the left side and then move the chin towards the left shoulder. Then release the movement of the chin and then bring your head back to the center and relax. Catch a couple of breaths, then start the next movement. Slowly come back to the center, catch a couple of breaths, and then last round. Races, okay. Right now be aware of it and see if you can keep it. So let your awareness help you relax. Now, if you have completed, relax, catch a couple of breaths, feel your body from within. And then very slowly as you inhale, Slide your head along the ground backwards, chin lifting towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, return your head back to the starting position. Relax, catch a couple of breaths. Second round, breathing in slowly. Slow movements with full awareness as the back of the head slides along the ground. Feel what happens. Slowly return. See what happens to the muscles on the front side of the neck. What happens to the muscles on the back of the neck. What kind of friction can you experience when your head is sliding on the floor? Pay attention to all of them. Once again, on the inhale, slide your head, rolling it backwards along the ground. Feel the friction. Feel the muscle at the front side and the back side of the neck. As you exhale, return your head back to the starting position. Catch a couple of breaths. Last round. Start breathing in, slide. Slowly return. And relax. Now, you're going to take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to move the chin closer to the chest without lifting the head from the ground. Start breathing out, move the chin toward the chest, and slowly release. Come back to the starting position. Wait for some time. Second round. Very slowly release. Relax. Last round. Very slowly move the chin toward the chest and then slowly release and relax. Very good. Relax for some time. Relax the whole body. Sunita, the fingers don't go flat on the ground. This portion is raised. So try and I'll give you some practices for the wrist. It should rest like this on the ground completely. Okay. Yeah. Now get ready for the next practice. Keep the fingers closer to the pelvic area in the body. Palms are on the floor. Palms are on the floor. And the fingers are almost touching the side of the body. And now only raise your right elbow from the ground, keeping the shoulder closed, palms on the ground. Keep the shoulder closed, palms on the ground. And then slowly return your elbow back to the ground. Only right, only right. Second round, very slowly on the inhale, lift your elbow from the ground. See how much your shoulder is coming up. Try to keep the shoulder closer to the ground and only move the elbow. Slowly return. Last round. Move the elbow from the ground and slowly return your elbow back to rest. Now only the left elbow. Slowly return. Second round. Om Ganeshaya Namaha goes on. Slowly return. Last round. Slowly return your elbow. Very good. Relax. Now you're going to alternate, and that is you're going to raise the right elbow. As it comes back to rest on the ground, you'll start raising the left elbow. As you start returning the left elbow, you'll start raising the right elbow. Start. Right, and then left. When the right is coming down, the left must go up. 2, 3, 4, last round 5. And now, just see if you can do it a little faster. So quickly raise the right elbow up. As it comes down, left elbow up. Tuck, 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 tuck. Yeah, correct. And then release. Now you're going to raise only your right shoulder towards the ceiling and then slowly return the right shoulder back. Very slowly return your right shoulder back to rest. Second round, on the inhale, raise the right shoulder. On the exhale, return your right shoulder back to the ground. Last round. And return. Relax. Wait for some time. Now lift only the left shoulder from the ground towards the ceiling. And then slowly return. Second round. Slowly return. Last round. Very good. Now alternate right up. As the right is coming down, left up. As the left is coming down, right up. As you're bringing right shoulder down, take your left shoulder up. As you bring the left shoulder down, take the right up. Wonderful. Relax. Wait for some time. Now, you're going to keep the palms on the ground, and as you're lifting the right elbow up, you're going to lift your right shoulder up. And slowly return your right shoulder and your elbow back to rest. Second round. Slowly return. Last round. Slowly return. Now you will be lifting the left elbow and the left shoulder up. Second round, on the inhale you will lift up, on the exhale you will return. Last round. And relax and sense how your shoulder is feeling, how your back is feeling, how the elbow is feeling. Can you sense any change in the muscles of your arm? Can you feel or sense any change in the way your back is resting in relationship to the ground? And now you're going to alternate. So you're going to raise your right elbow, right shoulder up, and then as it is coming down, left elbow, left shoulder up. 1, 2, 3, slower. 4, 5, and relax. Now you're going to create a contrast. So you're going to raise your right elbow and the left shoulder up. Right elbow, left shoulder up. Slowly return. Second round, right elbow, left shoulder. Be aware of what you're doing. Slowly return. See if you can synchronize. That is, when the elbow is leaving the ground, the shoulder leaves the ground. And when the elbow is returning back, the shoulder is returning back. Last round. Slowly return. Now the opposite. Left elbow, right shoulder. Very good. Left elbow, right shoulder. Very good. Now see if you can alternate this. That is, as you raise the right elbow, you raise the left shoulder. As they are coming back, you will raise the left elbow, right shoulder. And see if you can keep this movement contrasted for 5 rounds without the movements changing. Pay attention. Very good. Wonderful. Complete the last round that you are in and relax. Now the next movement, if you want to watch, you can watch and then you can practice. You're going to keep your hands by the side and then you're going to lift your head, torso and the elbow up. Bring the chin closer to the chest. Then slowly come back. So you're going to lift your torso, head, elbow up, bring your chin closer to the chest and then slowly return. That's the first move. Now the second move, you're going to lift only your torso up. So as you move that torso up, can you feel this head sliding on the ground with the chin going toward the ceiling and then slowly return it back to rest on the ground. Okay? And then subsequent ones will be similar to this. Like I'll tell you, lift your torso up. Keep on lifting the torso till the head comes up and then lift the head up and bring the head closer. Okay? So get ready. Very slowly on the inhale, lift your head, lift your torso, head and the elbow up. Allow your chin to come closer to the chest. And then very slowly on the exhale, return back and rest. and feel the effect of what you have done on your back. Whatever changes you can notice on the back, be conscious and aware of those changes. Second round, very slowly on the inhale, lift your head up, chin up, elbow up, allow the chin to come closer to the chest, and then very slowly return your head back to rest, along with the torso and the elbow. Third round, relax. And then last round. Slowly return. Very good. And relax. Now, very consciously, you're going to keep the elbow on the ground. You're only going to raise your torso. The lower back is on the ground. From the stomach level onwards, it's on the ground. Only the upper portion raises and the head slides. Wonderful, Sunita. Slowly return. Very good. Slowly return. Move the torso up. Very good. Lovely. Super good. Third round, very slowly. Now, Smita, you got it right. Very good. Lovely. Slowly release. One last round. Wonderful. Relax slowly. And now, the next movement, what you're going to do is, you'll continue to raise the upper torso till the head comes off the floor, and then just let the head hanging like that, but lift it off the floor. And now you're going to repeat the first movement, but bend your chin nicely so that your eyes can almost look at your pubic arch. Pubic arch is the lowest portion of your pelvic area where there is a slight bending. Okay, that's the area you should focus your attention on as you bend your chin nicely, lifting your head, torso, elbow up, very nice, and slowly come back. Correct. Slowly come back. Second round. Last round. And then relax. Then very slowly turn on to your stomach. Hands are by the side of the body, palms are facing the floor. Palms are facing the floor. Palms are facing the floor. Correct. Yeah, that's right. Now, in this position, your forehead is on the facing the ground. Correct. Now, with the forehead facing the ground, you're going to lift your upper torso and your head and the right elbow up. Tilt your head up, upper torso up, right elbow up. Correct. Slowly return back to rest. Not the palms, only the right elbow. Second round, breathing in, right elbow up from the ground, slowly return and relax. Then last round. And when you return, you can relax. If you want to turn the head to the side and rest for some time, please feel free to do so. I should try and keep it on the ground as much as possible. So don't raise so much. That is the problem. No? We always think we must do a little. एक बार try कर. हो गया ना? See? When you're ready, you're going to repeat the move, raising the right elbow up from the ground. Left elbow. My apologies. Left elbow. Correct. Right elbow is on the ground. Very good. Lovely. Slowly come back. Please remember, the slow comeback is the essence of these movements. If you return too fast, then you have not taken advantage. It is of no use. So make sure that you chant Gam Ganapataye Namaha or whatever you want to chant, and see the number of times you're chanting while you're going up. At least chant 1 or 2 times more before when you're coming back, so that you know that you're slower than the speed at which you went up. After the third round, you can turn your head to the side and rest. Now, you're going to raise your head, your torso, and both the elbows up from the ground. Try to keep your neck passive. So you don't have to tilt your head too much up. So you don't bend your neck. And then slowly revert. Very good. The slow revert is the essence. Second round. Slowly revert. Last round. And then again rest. If you want to turn your head to the side, feel free to do so and relax. Now what you're going to do is, after you lift your torso, head and both the elbows up, you're going to tilt your chin down toward the chest. Okay? So very slowly while breathing in, lift your head up, torso up, and then tilt your chin towards the chest, and then slowly lift your chin back, and then return your torso and your forehead back to rest. Wonderful. Take a little time to relax, catch a couple of breaths, feel the effect of what you've done on the back side of the body. Can you feel the effect of your contractions moving down the spine? And when you return back, can you feel the whole back relaxing? Second round, breathing in, come up. And then drop your chin toward the chest. Very slowly lift your head back. And then return your head, elbow, torso back to rest. Wait for a couple of breaths. And then last round. Now, keeping your hands in this position, you take rest first. Turn your head to the side if you want. Take some rest. And when you have adequately rested, come back to the same position, forehead on the ground. And keeping the head, torso passive, raise only the right elbow from the ground. Right elbow from the ground. And then slowly return your right elbow back to rest. Second round, breathing in, right elbow up, breathing out, return your right elbow back to rest. Last round, breathing in, raise your right elbow up, returning, breathing out, returning the right elbow. Now, left elbow. So on your own, 3 times, start 1, breathing in, right elbow up, left elbow, sorry, breathing out, left elbow down. Second round, breathing in, left elbow up, breathing out, left elbow down. Last round, breathing in, right elbow up, left elbow up, and breathing out, left elbow down. Take some rest again. And now you're going to alternate. So raise the right elbow as it is coming back to rest, left elbow is going up. As the left elbow is coming back to rest, the right elbow is going up. Palms are facing the ground. Make sure palms are facing the ground. Sridhar, the elbows are not bent. Hands are straight towards the buttocks. Yes, make it straight, fully straight, palms like this. Got it? Yeah, barabar. Yeah, continue.
Sir, can you repeat what we have to do once again?
See, when you're lying, you're keeping the hands by the side, palms facing the floor. And the elbows are almost on the ground. Raise the right elbow as it is coming down, left elbow up.
Okay, sir.
Correct. Perfect. So after 3 rounds, please rest. When you're ready, again palms facing the ground. Lift only the right shoulder up from the ground and then slowly return the right shoulder. Yeah. How much ever you can, slowly. Even if it doesn't go up too much, doesn't matter. Slowly return back. Last round. Relax. Now you will be raising the left shoulder from the ground and then return your left shoulder back to rest. After you have completed 3 rounds of raising the left shoulder, you're going to alternate. Raise the right shoulder. As the right shoulder is coming back to rest, left shoulder is up. As the left shoulder is coming back to rest, your right shoulder is up. Alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Once again, turn your head to the side and rest. And now, listen to the instructions carefully. You're going to lift both the shoulders up, the head up, the torso up, but your forehand has to be on the floor. So it'll be somewhat like this.
The variation is in Bhujangasana, you bend your elbows, here you don't. So you can see my forehand is completely on the ground.
Correct. Very good. Lovely. Slowly return. Slowly return. After 5 rounds, turn on your back and rest. Yeah. It will release slowly. You reduce the movement and then it'll ease up. Once it is released, you can increase the movement to the extent to which you will come up. Basic. So the lifting has to be from the back and the torso. So what happens is we try to go up very high because we think that we should achieve the maximum in the right round. And then that the muscle is not ready, so it starts tensing. So if you reduce the height, it will behave. And then slowly increase the height. On its own, when it relaxes. Yeah, exactly. For us, only the muscle that you're focusing will contract, only that muscle will tense. And when you come back, that muscle has to relax. The rest of the muscle should be relaxed. Okay? All right. Now lie on your back. Anyway, if you want to watch, it's very simple movement, not very difficult. You're going to keep in this position. Now, we have done this with the legs bend raising. This is very similar, but you're going to keep your left hand just below your navel. Your right hand under your head. Okay? And then when you're exhaling, you're going to lift your torso, head and the hand up
Don't bring the head forward. Keep it straight like this. And then very slowly come back. Now if you're very comfortable, you will try to bend your chin, look at your pubic angle, and then slowly come back. It will also help you reduce your abdominal fat. Slowly, left palm slightly below the navel, right palm under your head, and very slowly lift up. And slowly return back. Very slowly return back. Rest. Before you move the second round, take some rest, then go for the second round. Once you have completed 3 rounds, relax and then switch positions. Now the right hand will come below the navel. Okay? After 3 rounds, take rest, feel the effect on the body, and then repeat. Complete your 3 rounds first, then relax, wait for some time, and then repeat on the other side. So very slowly now, move the right hand below the navel, right palm, left hand under the head. And relax. Once you've completed 3 rounds, relax. Now the next move, I'll show you from both the sides so that you can see all the views. You're first going to bend your legs, soles of the feet are together, the knees are moving towards the ground. You're going to interlace the fingers, take them over the head, your thumb is touching the ground. Now in this position, you're very slowly going to keep the hands in the same angle and keep moving it forward till it can come and touch the stomach. Then very slowly you'll take it back the same way, keeping the angles absolutely intact till your thumb can touch the ground. Okay, so I'll show you from the back of the head how it looks. So when you interlace, this is how the thumb is touching the ground. And then when you bring it up, okay, 3 times. The next movement is a little more interesting. So try. After we finish this, we'll try that. Keep the angle intact. Ankur, feet is not okay. Your feet should be touching each other. Yeah, correct. Yeah, it was from the camera. It was looking a little different. Perfect, perfect. Go ahead. Sorry. After 3 rounds, relax. In all probability, this will be the last move. Very interesting move. So you can watch. You're keeping the hands interlaced, thumbs on the ground. Now keeping the knees in the same angle and the position, lift your feet up. That means they should not come up like this. Okay? Only as far as your feet can come up, the knee should not start moving like this. So for example, after this, if my knees are moving, I should stay here. I should not come up further. Okay? And see what effect it is giving you on the lower back. So very slowly lift your feet up and then slowly come back. Yeah, yeah. And on the floor, yeah. Correct. Your knees are bending, Smita. Take it close. Take it in the same position. The feet should lift straight up and go down. It cannot come up so much if you want to keep the angle. Yes. Perfect. Very good. Last round. And then stretch your legs out and relax. And continue to lie down till I blow the shank. After that, you can slowly turn to one side and sit up. Get ready. Slowly turn to one side and sit up. Once you're seated, be in a meditative position. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. We'll chant 3 times. Take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Asatoma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu sarvesham purnam bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Om Shanti 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 Hari Om
Rub your hands nicely. When they're warm, really keep them on your eyes and feel the warmth flowing in from the palm to the eyes. Gently open the eyes, be observant of colors you see. And then slowly release your hands. Hari Om, that's it. Hari Om, that's it. Hari Om, that's it. Some of the practices that we did today have been taken in a lesson conducted by Moshe Feldenkrais himself. So how exactly it feels during the day, please let me know. Like as usual, share the impact of what it is. Some new movements we have done today. So let me have some feedback. Okay, bye.